Former Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa rocked the boat a little bit on Tuesday. I'm Kyle Krabs from A to Z Sports, and former Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa is now with the Atlanta Falcons. He's not on the Dolphins roster, yet in his introductory press conference on Tuesday, he was asked about the 2025 Dolphins and things that he went through. Tua generally took the high road, but did make sure to clarify that it was less issues with his teammates and it was more players to coaches as compared to players. And he described the experience as unique. When asked the follow-up of unique, what was unique about it, he said it was unique in a lot of ways, with a laugh, and then another laugh, and then another laugh. Everybody on the South Florida side of things has some kind of a reaction to this. My reaction is this. I am glad that the Dolphins do not have to worry about taking any fractured piece of what they had last year and try to make it work into the future moving forward. I want to hear from you guys. What's your response to Tua's comments about the 25 Dolphins and coaches and players not being on the same page and that being unique? And leave your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you like this video, hit subscribe. But for me, you can look back through the season that the Dolphins had, and whether it was the post game in week 1 when Mike said the players made preparation for the game too big and they weren't ready to play, or in week 2 when Tua said we had self-inflicted wounds procedurally and with personnel packages that prevented us from having a chance to go down and finish a game-winning drive. And then in week 3, Tua throws the interception against the Bills on a potential game-tying drive. And Mike McDaniel and Tua Tagovailoa both individually could not agree on whether or not it was a good decision or a bad decision to throw the ball in their respective post-game press conferences. And then in week 6, Tua calls his teammates out after the game, and Mike McDaniel the following day says, from my perspective, everything that the players have done on this team has met my expectations as far as preparation. You couldn't buy a second of these guys being on the same page. And when it's that fundamentally broken, regardless of whether it's Tua's fault, Mike's fault, everybody's fault, it's broken. And the only thing to do when it's broken is to pack up shop and keep it pushing and start over. And that's what the Dolphins did. That's my only response to Tua's comments, is that I'm glad it's not their problem anymore.